Okay guys, just thought I would get on here real quick and do a little quick update on what's going on with the bob. Got some bad news. The Street Glide's coming along. We've given her a name. My garage, you have to forgive the garage, it's in a little bit of a disarray right now, but everything's in order up here. I've had my mind on other things. I'll let you know what's the bad news here in just a minute. Actually, I'll just tell you now, because it's in the perfect position to show you. The Street Bob, as you can see, doesn't have its fuel tank on it. Well, while I was in the process of putting the docking hardware on the back of the bike here, I got up and started moving the bike around so that I could get access. There's just a little bit of space here to walk through. I should have just backed the Street Glide out into the driveway, but I didn't. So I got on my bike to move it around, and the kickstand came up and I didn't know it. And when I leaned the bike over, it hit this pole right here and dented my gas tank. I'll show you a picture. I only took one picture because I figured that would be all that needed to be taken of that. So as you can see, it's pretty bad. I was absolutely heartbroken. The last time I felt that out of body was the last time I was in a car accident. However, I did took it off, obviously, and took it to a body shop, well-known, well-reputation body shop here in Oklahoma, and they're gonna fix it up for me. Asked the guy to make it perfect so that I would never even know it was there, and he said that was not a problem at all. So just a little update. Nothing's clean right now. Street Glide's got bugs all over it and everything else. I've been riding it every day to work. But anyways, to kind of give you an update, the Street Glide is looking pretty good. I got the pipes done. I took out the catalytic converter and welded it back up, so that's just straight pipes now. Put some Cobra neighbor haters on the back. A buddy of mine gave me this. It came with a bike that he bought, and he's got a touring pack, so he won't be using it. I put 12-inch bars, chrome switches and bezels, Willie G gas tank cover, Willie G, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little dark, derby cover. Everything's going great with the Street Glide. Stage 1, I put a fuel pack, a Vansenheim's fuel pack in it, and then tuned it. Everything's great. New grips. The Street Bob, I've got this is from my first Street Bob. I just got lucky and kept it, along with the pillion seat. Just when I traded my bike in, I didn't turn this stuff in with it. I've even got the cross back on the battery cover. So she's going back to be just like the other one. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess down here right now. Like I said, everything has its place. There's my shrink wrap. Everything has its place. Anyways, keep rambling on. The Street Bob's got her spikes back. Got the short shots back. Got the Stage 1 kit. Got the Vansenheim's fuel pack on the other side. She sounds great. Be switching this stuff out. I don't like it. It tends to stick a little bit too. So I ended up taking the tank off, and the brand new Street Bob's in the hospital right now. Not intensive care, but she's in the hospital. But she'll be back here in a few days, ready to go. So, just real quick, this right here is the docking hardware. And this goes down on there like that. Like that. Like that. And it's locked on. So, but Harley recommends, or actually Harley requires that you first purchase the docking hardware, and then you have to purchase the turn signal relocation kit, because the wires to your brake and tail run through this stem here on both sides. Runs through this stem, this little bitty hole, and then out through here. Well, they've also require you to buy a license plate relocation kit, which I believe is to be mounted back here and cover up that tire. I didn't want to do that, so on the 14th Street Bob, if I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. I did this same mod here. So what I've done is taken this license plate bracket and ground it down. You can see right here, it doesn't look pretty. I'll ground it down to about 1/4 of an inch instead of about 3/8 of an inch, so that I could just screw in and still keep my bracket, my license plate bracket, because there's enough thread on this stem. If you grind this down with some red Loctite, it's strong enough and safe enough that you can carry a rider with a backrest. So as you can see now, I've got the wires pulled through the stem, and I'm fixing to solder the ends back on with my connector, and then I'll run it back up through the under the fender and plug it back into its harness here. Tag light, right and left tail. So I'll show you guys later on how that all turned out with the gas tank and with all that business, and we'll start it up and let you hear it, and I'll do the street glide as well. So for those of you interested, thanks for watching, and there'll be more to come. I'm going to try to get a few more videos in this year besides some riding. 2 other guys are going with me to Fayetteville this year, so super pumped about that. Also, watch Adam Sandoval. He's actually gone, he's collaborating with Paris Harley Davidson down in Texas to set a world record for the longest Harley Davidson parade from Paris, Texas to Grant, Oklahoma at the Choctaw Casino. They've actually gone to the city council and had their first meeting with them, and they said everything went well. So look at Adam Sandoval's videos, and they'll give you more updates on it. I'm really not even trying to advertise for it. I'm just excited about it because I'm going to be a part of it. Win or fail or whatever, I'm going to be there. So you guys check that out. I will see you next time. Later.